On the morning I turned 42, I was sitting in an old rocking chair at my cluttered efficiency apartment, hunched over, holding my face in my hands, wrapped in discouragement. I was losing my fight to not slide completely into a black hole. I ignored the ringing phone. My boss Adrian's voice came out of the answer machine. "I know you're there. Meet me at IHOP in 1 hour or I'll come get you." Adrian was a plump, gray-haired force of nature who insisted on being my friend as stubbornly as I persisted in pushing her away. I couldn't let her see the wine bottles and candy wrappers scattered everywhere. I dragged myself to the restaurant, thinking I'd at least get the comfort of blueberry pancakes. As I eased into the booth Adrian was in, there on the seat was a large, gray, fluffy toy rabbit with long, droopy ears. I rolled my eyes at Adrian. "Happy birthday. Mr. Bunny's going to help you where we're going next." "I need a nap when we're done, Adrian." "No, you don't. You've been too sad too long. I'm worried about you." "I'm not sad, just tired. Please. I worked with you for 10 years. You're taking being a recluse to a whole new level." "You and Mr. Bunny are coming with me." The next thing I knew, I was sitting cross-legged on the plush blue carpet floor of a furnitureless pink room with 9 other ladies at a woman's retreat. I backed into a corner, used Mr. Bunny as a shield, and made it clear I didn't want to participate. So naturally, the leader singled me out. She was dressed like a hippie and said she was a therapist. Her name was Indigo. She lugged a heavy World War II olive green duffel bag over to me that had the word shame stenciled on it in big red letters. She had props. Who knew therapists had props? Then she said, "It's fine if you don't want to talk, but you have to carry this all day. Everyone, don't let her put it down." Those ladies took her seriously. I clenched my teeth when every time they would remind me that I had to keep that thing on my lap. I clenched my teeth and ground my teeth as 2 of them escorted me to lunch in a dining room to make sure I hauled that lug behind me and sat and ate with my arm around it. They even made me take it to the bathroom. I almost wet myself wrestling it into the stall. While I was schlepping that albatross back to the pink room from dinner, I was choking back tears. Then I lost it. I slammed that sack in the center of the room and screamed, "Okay, you've made your point. I messed up. I am not carrying this stupid shame bag anymore." Those ladies gathered round me and did a happy dance, cheering, clapping, hooting, hollering. Adrian put her arm around me. "We're all messed up, honey. Where we get in trouble is when we run away from what hurts and try to hide it from everybody." I broke down sobbing. Indigo brought me Kleenex and looked at me with a satisfied smile. "Now you need to take out and look at what's in that bag and let all of you be seen and known to get free." That day started me off on a quest to reclaim myself from under a pile of woundedness. I held on tight to Mr. Bunny while I unpacked the pain of a difficult childhood in therapy and chiseled away at the chain of addiction in 12-step rooms. Last month, I was at a woman's recovery retreat I've been to for 20 years. Over in the corner, I saw a young woman huddled on the floor. I took Mr. Bunny from the memorial altar we'd made for Adrian the day before, handed it to the woman and said, I know you don't believe this, but there's a way out of the black hole you're in. We're going to help you. I recognized the terror in her eyes when she took Mr. Bunny and squeezed him to her chest. At the closing circle of that retreat, I was holding hands with what I cherish most. The good friends and fellow travelers who taught me how to love myself and others, even the broken parts, especially the broken parts. Sometimes we need to reteach each other how lovely we each are.